Ooh, ah, ah. Chill games. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh. Basta. Jump shot. Max naman good. Tulad ng hangin sa aking kay umihi kasabay na hunos. Hindi ka iwanan tulad ng hangin sa aking kami kasabay ng unos. Kasabay ng unos. Max, ang ganito. Masher. Tulad na kasabay ng unos. Pocha Lakers. Sa aking kay umihi. Ako ang tangay. Yo. Tulad ng hangin sa aking kayumi. Kasabay na. Hi, Wishers. Hi, Wishers.
His opening lineup. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Smooth in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell
Son.
and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. You know, this could be a preview, Doris, of the Western Conference Finals. Two outstanding teams going right at each other.
Outstanding teams, Kevin, with huge implications on one game. Home court advantage in line for the playoffs. Only one of these teams is going to come out of the West and get to the finals. So, potentially a conference finals.
God damn.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Russell.
Good D. What?
Down, 2 points with his first shot.
You got that bully badge, bro?
It's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside, Towns.
He won.
Basket officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
Karl Anthony Towns.
The free throw drops for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
It's stolen by Gobert. And their offense is really
What's going on, Bruno?
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Smooth. James covering. Right side Towns. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Russell. For the finish. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Smooth. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Out to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Smooth.
Nice pass, though.
And at last, they get one to fall.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window nicely down.
The pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hachimura down low. McDaniels defending. There's Russell with the 3. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Bad, though.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Saric comes in for Towns. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Here's Smooth. Last game we saw him score 13. Saric outside. Good on the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trailed by 6. Pass to Javino. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Saric in the corner. Here's Smooth. Back to Saric. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Javino. He feeds it to Prince. Reed with the block. To the wing right side. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Outside Conley. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Wood finds Russell. Hits Prince on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored 13 points and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. What stood out was his hustle. Work ethic was what really allowed him to make an impact. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Here's Smooth, following the basket by LeBron James. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Another shot. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the
Good.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Edwards passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smooth's got 5.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of move.
Lakers trailed by 4. LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Here's Smooth.
Good.
It's all in by LeBron.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Here's Vincent after the made shot from Smooth. Vincent the pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top, up 5.
23.
And we'll be back right after half.
Timberwolves. 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out. But, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Smooth in at the 1. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. Smooth's got 9 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Timberwolves shoot their second and third shots at the line right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trailed by 6. Outside, James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain.
Gobert na yan eh. Gobert. Gobert, Norbert. Gobert, Torres.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside for Davis.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert
Sadul.
is on the defensive end. Even when he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Blocked by James.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Shot.
Hachimura with it. Working on McDaniels.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside Edwards to the right side. Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
Pucha, sayang.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. Towns with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Smooth. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes in
LeBron
James,
James.
this has become
LeBron
contagious.
James.
He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Kate Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Dale,
Minnesota leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Smooth. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Man, I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but the perspective looks very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Here's Smooth. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's
Nice pass.
Gets an open look and hits. Reeves.
Good thing you're there, bro.
Points of the game on the deep ball. There's a minute left in the third. Lakers trailed by 5. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. And a change for the Timberwolves. Conley's checked in. It's Prince on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Here's Vincent. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Conley, the pass to Smooth.
Nice pass.
Wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Minnesota foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His third personal foul.
No good on that one.
What we know about
Substitution on the court.
Kicks to Edwards. Passes it to Reed, to the middle, Smooth, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And 12 points for Smooth.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
They've got Hachimura. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Russell. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Smooth. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Out to the right. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Down low. And with that shot, the Minnesota Lakers get down against 4 points with the buckets from Russell.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Pass to Edwards. Reed with it. Gobert, the pass to Smooth. 6 to shoot. The pass to Reed. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to James. Over Reed. And it's James missing.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
This is where you hope that he can find something easy so we can see the ball go through the net.
Kala mo ah.
Hachimura with it. Working on McDaniels.
Good switch.
Good.
Good switch though.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
Now give me the ball, bro.
Ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Minnesota calls timeout. They're up by 6. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Smooth.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Over to the wing, McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trailed by 6. Loads it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Outside Edwards. Here's Smooth. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the
I'm
first.
sorry.
Right side Russell. Stolen by McDaniels. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 6. 30 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they gotta work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Wala.
Another steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Steal? What's a block, bro? That's a block, bro.
15 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, number 88. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
You get the sense Taurean Prince rises to the challenge and relishes every chance he gets.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. And so the Timberwolves take the win, They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
Subscribe. My own. There it is. Oh shit. Bubble water in it. Ah, bro. You're too near, bro. You can't even finish, bro. You can't even finish, bro. Bro. Imagine missing the shot, bro. What the fuck? Hmm. Trouble ng kadol. Push, uy. Bola, dul. Bola, dul. Can't save it all, my love. Pucha, the Clippers naman.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Just 2 to shoot. Edwards can't hit. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Powell. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Smooth. Pass to Edwards. Here's Smooth. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Harden. Driving inside. Kicks it to George. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Asa ng mukha ni.
Pass to McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Minnesota basketball.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shot's good.
Yeah, look at Towns being patient, not rushing himself just because of the shot clock.
Use your right. Use your right.
Here's Harden. He's closely guarded. The floater, and it's good.
It's too shifty, bro.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Smooth. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
That one's good for 2.
The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, BA, think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Here's Smooth, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Gobert gets the bucket.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Right side Harden. Snatched away. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Smooth. Defended by Harden. Here's Smooth. Edwards with it. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. And they're on the break. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, unafraid of the close interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing a bit.
At the line for LA.
That one falls for Powell. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tice comes in for Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Saric comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards. And there's the drive. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. 1:10 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Tice. Back to Mann.
Minnesota charged with a foul. 88. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, good
He's
foul.
checked in for
Good foul.
To the strike, Terrence Mann.
And he's good on the second. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Smooth. From downtown. That one is off. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good pass.
Smooth. Got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Conley against Westbrook. One second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair.
Whoa, too wide open.
Allah. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Bro, you're too wide open for a second, bro.
Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
My guys, well, Smooth in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He had 14 points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Will it go? Another miss by Minnesota.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called. The Timberwolves coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Oh.
That's the end of the first half.
The bottom.
With the score,
Damn.
your Clippers 35, the Timberwolves 43.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
So for Minnesota right now, they have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Smooth in at the 1.
Nice
and the
pass,
NBA
though.
doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
That's PG, bro.
Towns outside. Here's Smooth. Clock at 6. Back to Towns. From the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Towns with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Hala, buang.
Pass to Smooth. Outside Edwards.
Go create your
Let's
shot.
go to the three. Another miss by Minnesota.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that one's good. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
And the strength of Leonard really undeniable, showcasing it to the defense right there.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Lets it fly. Here's Gobert. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Those 2014 NBA Finals
Why
featured
not? Let
tons
it
of Hall of
fly.
Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So for the Clippers,
March to the beat of his own drum.
and it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Saric comes in for Towns. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Smooth. Hits the trifecta. Smooth's got 12.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of
Hata ni
rhythm.
switch, mano.
Here's Powell. The shot's good.
Yeah, you got to get Norman Powell a little bit further from the basket. Easy too.
Morris passes to Smooth. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Morris. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
And that's money from the corner. Morris can really hurt you from there.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Pass to Powell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Smooth pass to Morris. Pulls it from the top of the key. Now Reed
Kau kibalik.
kicks it out to Anderson. Shoots over George. That one's wide left. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Inside. Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. From behind the arc.
Foul.
Offline. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the three. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
LA foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Harden. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Driving to the basket. Smooth. Unable to get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right side Conley. Shoots over Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Harden to take the lead. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Smooth. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Conley. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Carries the 7-footer. McDaniels gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Here's Leonard. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
For 3. Another shot. Gobert. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Monster down low. I mean, Gobert says, forget your contact and give me the bucket.
Pass to Leonard.
Good
Over Towns. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And here's Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside McDaniels. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. So good near the hoop. And Leonard.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're up by 5. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Harden. It's Edwards on the wing. Out covers, and they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 1:33 left in the fourth. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Thanks for that, Allie. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He gets shots off in big moments.
Here's Smooth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It's GA Gaming.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. Leonard against Towns. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard. A great guy to have at the stripe in these moments.
And Leonard drops them both.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Smooth. Pass to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Smooth. That three's off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
No fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Smooth. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. It's good!
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Leonard. He connects. Tie it up.
And now the go-to guy in these situations, Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Smooth. Pass to Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. The three is up. No good from three-point range. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so it...
Into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Nas Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Reed. Here's Smooth. Leonard defending. Smooth. Pass to Reed. The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Here's Powell. Six to shoot. Leonard outside. Over Towns. And the Clippers miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 here in this
Uy,
overtime.
một cọt kìa.
Down low. Here's Smooth. Kicks it out Towns. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing,
Okay, paglingkod lang po din na po. Ayan,
it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for James Harden.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Edwards, the pass to Smooth. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock, don't turn it over.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Here's Towns. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. When it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K
I'm so tired of love, so tired.